Hello, hello friends. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Today I welcome you to my How to Splunk video series. I will start with the beginner level, and I am supposing that you don't have Splunk installed on your machine even. So today we are going to install Splunk on a machine. So please follow the steps with me and you shall be good to go. Let's start by logging into try and getting into Splunk. Click free Splunk, and we don't need the cloud trial platform. So whatever mistakes I make, I'm gonna show you all those. We are looking to install Splunk on our own hardware, so we click that. Now it is giving 60 days of free Splunk to us, and after that 60 days you don't lose Splunk. You can still use it, but it will be a free license and you'll have to update that license. Now, before we go ahead, we need to register for it. So I'm gonna fill in my details and fill in your details along with me. And here we go. So as you fill in the details, you click that, I agree, and create your account. And here we go. So we have logged in, and now I'm gonna click download now. And this is going to save an installer on my machine. And in another video, I'll show you how to install Splunk on your cloud instance. For example, if you have an EC2 instance in uh, AWS, how do you install Splunk on that instance? Meanwhile, you can go into your email and verify your Splunk account email address. So open your email with which you registered and click verify your email. So once that is done and your file is downloaded, so my file is downloaded into downloads. So I come here and then click the MSI installer, which is the setup, and you need to check the box to accept the license agreement. So do that, and by default it installs in C program file Splunk. If you want to change, you can customize the location. I am happy with it getting installed in program files, and that's why it's asking for admin permission. So I click next, and this is an important step. You need to give your username here, which you will use to log into the Splunk once it is installed. So give a username which you like and a password which you can remember, and click next. And I'm selecting the checkbox to create the start menu. I'm not unchecking it. I'm happy with that, and then I click install. So now Splunk is fully installed and successfully installed. So you click, keep the checkbox on so that Splunk gets launched. So once you click finish, it will launch Splunk. And as you can see, Splunk is actually installed on localhost, and you can actually replace 1270.0.1 with localhost. So uh, if you want, you can actually open like this. And as you can see, it opens you the same page. So this is saying your first time login, and you log in with the username and password that you had set up. And here we go. clicking never here. So now Splunk is installed. As you can see, we are there inside Splunk, and this is where you start searching. I'm skipping the tour. Now, I had promised that I'm gonna get you an option on how to download a free license. So that's a two-step process. So right now, it's a license that comes for 60 days. So if you go in the licensing option, it's a trial license and it expires on March 27, 2023. Today is 26 January, so right after 2 months, 60 days. And it's a 500 MB daily volume. So this is before, and now let me show you how to get a new free license. It's called developer license for Splunk. So let me search for that. So once you come here, this is the link. I will post this in the video description as well. So this is where you can request for a developer license from Splunk. And it takes you to the developer agreement page. So click that and accept and click submit, and developer license pending review. Now, mind you, I'm already logged into Splunk using the account that I had created. So it is saying developer license pending review. So once Splunk reviews your request, after that, what you will get is on your email, you'll receive the developer license. So I had requested one using my other ID, and I did get the Splunk license received. So this is that license. So once you have that license, download it. And once that license is downloaded, you come back here and select. Now mind you, this license is valid for 6 months and it is a 10 GB per day license. It's not for resale, so it's for personal use only. So once you do that, come here and click add license. Choose the license file that was downloaded. It will be in the downloads. So choose that Splunk license and click install. And then click restart now to restart Splunk. So that went into a loop. So it's getting restarted now. So meanwhile, you can try and open it again. And now click on the licenses again, settings and licensing. And now you can see, it hasn't yet restarted. So let's go into server controls and restart Splunk manually. Because somehow when I was choosing it from there, it kept asking for restart again and again. So now actual restart is happening. So in another window we can open to make sure it's right now restarting. See, it's not able to reach yet. The restart is in progress. It's still not restarted. It's taking a bit, so let's give it that time. So restart is successful now, and we are back to the login screen. So log in again, and this time go into your licensing settings. And now you can see that it's an enterprise license group. It's a 10 gigs license and it expires on July 2023. So there you go. You have installed Splunk and you have set it up a license of 10 gigs a day successfully. Congratulations! In the next video, I'll show you how to start with using Splunk Search and how to onboard some security data onto your Splunk platform. Thank you for joining me today. Have a great day or night ahead.